Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition with 164 Emergency Response. As we see in front of you, we are going to go with Tomica today. We have 10 Tomica vehicles to go over. One is rather large. As you can see here, the police vehicle carrier to the left, and the other ones are all the standard size. But I'm also going to compare the Super ambulance that's on the top with the other Super ambulance that they've came out with. I don't know, some time ago. So let's get started. Let's change the camera view here and bring out the turntable. And let's start looking at some cars. What do you say? So we're going to start out with the smaller one right over here because I just think that one would be easier to get into. As I am correct. All right. So let's get this started here. Ah, all right. There we go. Perfect. So we are going to start out with the police car. This one's pretty bare bones. It's got the light bar, it's got the black and white markings, but it doesn't have any lettering. Looks like we got some moving parts here. So let's take a look at what we got. This is a Tomica 1994 Tommy Toyota Supra. Number 33, size about 160. So it looks like the base, the chassis, and the vehicle itself is all diecast, with just the other parts being plastic. We've got a right interior and a right side steering wheel here. So there we go. We don't have any badges. We got clear headlights. Looks like painted on taillights, a place for a license plate, but I don't see one that we could read. There we go. Got a little windshield wiper on there. Side rear view mirror. Plastic wheels, and it is just a very basic Tomica. And it rolls very, very well. So now we're going to go to the police motorcycle. Let's see if this thing can stand up on its own. And it does. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. Cool little Tomica models here. I like that they put the they at least tried to give it emergency lighting, right? To put the sticker on there. It says police, little chewed up down there at the bottom. Yeah, police black and white. Headlight there. Got the front tire that steers. We got no tail lights really. Got the exhaust. It says Tommy China, I believe. And no actual model of the bike anywhere that I could see. So, you know, pretty basic. But hey, it's a police vehicle and I like it and I'm happy to have it. So this also seems to come with some sort of stickers here as well that were taped on. And, oh, I guess you could put more stickers on the police vehicle here. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can put the red sticker there. It looks like it goes on the front for the light bar. Put the Honda sticker on there. You got the two little stars on the side you can put up there. And then police on the saddlebags. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. Well, later on, I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to put on these stickers, and then we're going to see what it looks like. All right? Cool. Do my best. Next, we're going to go to the ambulance, which looks like a highest, but I'm not sure. So here we go. We got the red lights on top. It says paramedic on the side in English, and I'm guessing in Japanese. Looks like we got some opening doors here in the back. Yep. Cool. Opening parts, moving parts, like it. See inside. Got a couple benches in there with seat belts. Nissan paramedic. Little badging and some lettering here. Uh-oh. Looks like maybe these weren't exactly new in package. Looks like there may be some use, but they could also have been in the package for quite a long time, so who knows. Red light bars, red plastic interior, die-cast metal body. Yep, door clip shut. Got a little. Interesting. We'll see. All right, we got a plastic chassis here. Tomica 1992 Tommy Nissan Paramedic. Okay, so it's just called Nissan Paramedic, and it's like a 178 scale, I'm guessing, number 51. So, all right. Not terribly unhappy with it. But that wear could just be because it's been in the box for that long. And yes, I realized I forgot to show you the box. Bought this from eBay. Most everything I buy is from eBay. Some stuff I find in the stores, but most of it is eBay. Because we have the whole world at our fingertips when it comes to eBay and ordering whatever it is we like or want to have in our collections for anything. It doesn't even have to just be these. So here we go. We got a fire truck here. Let's see if it says what kind. Nissan Diesel is all it says. Tomica, number 22 of 0.43, I think that says. And the scale is 1/120. So I guess all of these being 164 is not accurate. And I do like the fact that they put underneath exactly what the scale is. There you go, little license plate. Looks like it says 119 on there. Yep. So I guess I'm a fraud saying 164 emergency response when these are clearly other sizes and whatnot. Anyway, pretty basic fire truck here. Got the red light bar on the front, and I'm just kidding about being a fraud. Oh, we don't have any seats on the interior, it looks like. I guess they stand and drive? I don't know. Looks like we got some paint chips right there in the front. So yeah, this is it's pretty good for being used, but I don't know. I suspect it may have been used. But none of the plastic or moving parts are damaged, so you know, not sure. Got the moving part here. The fire ladder spins all the way around 360. We're going to bring out the camera view here a bit so that way we can take a look and see if we can see how far it goes. That's wow, it's a pretty far reaching ladder. That's pretty tall. Very cool. I like it. Camera view back. And it rolls pretty well too. All right. Tomicas usually do. So we have an all-red truck. We have a chassis that is chrome plastic. And all the red is die cast with the exception of the plastic part here that holds the movable ladder. This part here is also gray plastic, silver plastic. And there we go. Nothing that says fire or anything, but obviously it is a fire vehicle. So there we have a Tomica fire truck. Here is, move the camera out one more time so we can take a look at the box here. So I never really find anything in any other language but the home language, which I believe is Japanese. I'm going to keep saying I believe till I know for sure, but because I can't read it, yeah. Looks like they got a lot of other cool vehicles that they come along with. Looks like Tomica has about as much, if not more, as Mattel with Matchbox and Hot Wheels put together. Could be wrong. Got some damage on the box here. Here's the SKU number. So I can't read a year of manufacturing on the box or release or anything else like that. So just keep showing you all 4 vehicles on each side here. And yeah, that is that. Now the next 2 Tomicas here I'm going to show you is we're going to get into this box of police cars here, which I got from the seller on eBay that I buy a lot from, and that is PR Diecast. So he had this, he had the ambulance, he had this police set, and there was a green light car I also bought for him, but we're probably going to go through that in another video. So I noticed these kind of go kind of long. That's a big old truck right there. And move some plastic out. We got some stickers. Stickers. I think they're stickers. We'll find out in a second here. Let's get everything out. And I will show you the big box here as soon as I get everything else out here. We have that. We have that little car. This little car. And that truck, which already shows a moving part. Cool. So, we're going to get the plastic off here in a second. But since we're just looking at boxes, let's take a look at this box as well. So, see in front? Here is the bottom. Now, sometimes they give us the models in English, sometimes they don't. This time, I don't believe they do. At least on the box. So, we're going to have to wait. Until we see the cars themselves. And there you go. That is the box in case you guys are interested in getting any of these yourself. So I kind of want to start out with the police truck here. And, oh, cool. It came with its own little protective to be in the pack. You know, they do a really good job with the packaging here when it comes to that. I really am impressed by that. So, and I don't know, I like this going clockwise. Just a preference. So, really cool little police box truck here. Tomica Police, got the red light bar on there. Let's see, is this the police insignia? Is not. Interior, nothing really. Got some black accents here for the vehicle with the blue. See, it was showing an opening part here, but it doesn't really look like it from this angle. So, oh, maybe that was just the cover that I saw on there. Okay, maybe that's what made me believe it had an opening part. So we don't have anything in the back. We have a grill and what could be headlights there in the front kind of painted on. At the side, nothing on the top. Red light bar. And this is 2005 Tomica Tommy, made in Vietnam. And it does not give us a model of the vehicle. So I don't know. It is a police box truck. So, used for equipment, used for urban search and rescue, used for whatever it is they want to use for. So yeah, there. Very informative. And here we go. This is Tomica Tommy Suzuki Hustler. And this is in the 158 scale from 2014, number 75. So, plastic chassis. all the blue is diecast. We got a right side steering wheel. Here's the interior. We got the Suzuki symbol on the back, some painted silver tail lights. That probably says Hustler right there. Since having an issue focusing today, Tomica Police. That's that. I don't think this opens. Looks like it might though, right? With all that right there. I can't even get a fingernail in there to kind of get it open to find out. Yeah, it does open, doesn't it? That would suggest that it does. Maybe it opens the other way. This one. Which way do you open? There we go. Perfect. Okay, that took a while. Sorry about that, folks. So it opens up like that. Opens upwards. And you can see inside and just pretty empty in there. But there you go. So that's the Police Hustler. Oh, it's got the little police badge in the grill at least. Okay, that's cool. So let's see. Rolls well, and so does... Box truck rolls really well. Cool. Alright, next one we are going to get into is this one, which is a Subaru Forester. It's a 165 scale from 2018 Tomica Tommy, number 115. Plastic chassis, plastic wheels. We have it saying Tomica Police. We got red tail lights. We have silver headlights. We have the Subaru symbol right there in the grill. We have a police symbol right there, I believe. We have the red light bar. And this one does not appear to have any moving parts at all. Oh, this one looks like it may have some police equipment on the front here, or on the dashboard, I should say. Looks like it might have a radio and stuff in there. It's hard to tell. But looks like there might be some police equipment. And of course, I have a fingerprint right there on that window. Let me try to get that off. Cool. And then last but not least, we have what I can only believe is a Subaru BRZ. Doesn't have any markings on it whatsoever. And I knock it off the thing. So yeah, we got the red light bar. We got the interior, plastic interior, right side steering wheel. Got a little stick shifter in there. So the interior on this one seems to be done up a little bit better. I don't know if it's emergency. Looks kind of like a standard sports car. Toyota on the back. Supra. Got the lights, got the GT. Red tail lights. Blue diecast body. Black plastic chassis. 1/60th scale. Tomica Tommy. Toyota GR Supra. Made in Vietnam. And the Toyota symbol up front. With the grill and the silver painted headlights. And that is that one. So let's see how we roll here. Rolls pretty good. Me and my clumsy self. Knocking stuff over. And there we have it. Now we're going to go to this big house here. We have this big old car carrier. It says Tommy, made in Vietnam. There are no other symbols, models, or anything else. Tomica Police. See, it's got the places to hold the wheels when you're transporting the vehicles up top. I'm guessing that blue plastic part Moves up and down. We don't have any badges or lights on this vehicle, just some marker lights up top. Can't see on the inside. We got 3 windshield wipers. And this is all pretty much plastic. I'm not seeing or feeling anything that is die-cast. I believe this entire piece is plastic. So let's change the view again, and we are going to see how this thing works. Just push that down and roll your cars into here. Goes to the front. Put that one right there. Maybe I gotta close that up, then bring that down. Nope, that doesn't make any sense. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you gotta fill the top up first. So there you go. It drives up. The wheel catch catches that one. This one goes up here. Put it up. Lock it in. Drive that in. Drive it up to the front so that way the wheels catch on the wheel catch. And then there you go. And now you can actually put a third vehicle up here if you want. So yeah, there you go. You got the police vehicle transporter there, so you can, and as you move it back and forth and you play with it, because of the wheel locks, they don't run into each other. So that's pretty cool. Liking that. All right. Last but not least is going to be the Super ambulance. So let me not talk and cut myself again. Just open this up and concentrate on that first. As I'm talking while I say that. Yeah, okay. Great job, sir. Little protector. And there we go. This thing is heavy. Wow. Probably do a video just on this itself. Oh Lord, this is a heavy vehicle. It's bigger than the turntable. So yeah, here we go. The Tomica Super ambulance here. This seems to be more the realistic size if this thing was really shrunk down. Because this was the other one that they had. So that was also the Super ambulance, but shrunken down. Now, let me say this. I don't know if it's a different model, but this was the original one that they came out with. And now they've come out with this really, really big one. I mean, either one of them could work as a Super ambulance, right? I mean, both sides, both stations, you know, multiple different mass casualty incidents. That pulls out there. This pulls out here. And I think those are the only moving parts we actually do have is just the sides that come out here to make it a mobile emergency room. I actually saw a bit of a, I don't know if it was a documentary or anything on this vehicle, but I saw them do the real life version, and it is literally a mobile hospital inside. It's more than a Super ambulance, it's a mobile hospital. They have multiple rooms that they can make in there with curtains, and they could almost, I'm not going to say they actually do surgery, but they probably could do surgery. It's like a real ER on wheels going up to a mass casualty incident. Oh no, it says fire department. Means it's a fire vehicle. I want it to be EMS, but it's fire. Oh no. Okay, looks like most of this, the cab is definitely, what do you call it? Die-cast. Oh, okay. This part and this part are the only two plastic. The rest of this is all die-cast. So almost this entire model is die-cast. And that's awesome. but it does appear that the chassis is plastic. Wheels are plastic. Yeah, hey, cool, right? I like it. So we have that one, and does this say the model of this one? It's also an Isuzu Giga, Higa, Hia, whatever however they pronounce it. So yeah, that is this collection for this point in time. So I'm going to stop the video here, and we are going to put stickers on some of these other things, and we will see what we come out with. I will see you guys again soon. All right, everybody, here we are again. This is the second half of this video, second part of this video, I should say. Okay, so I'm going to start out. I got all the stickers on, at least what I think I have on. Here is the box for the Supra ambulance. This is everything that it has on it, in case you want to get your own. I definitely say go to PR Diecast on eBay, because the gentleman who runs that store, Fernando, it does an amazing job of keeping his collection current and desirable. So I buy lots and lots of things. There's actually one other car in here I'm going to feature later on that I also bought from him. Wait, which side was I going to? There we go. And that's about all the size of the box. Now, to get to the cars with the stickers. So, here, I put on the saddlebag 3 Police Honda, which was horribly crooked, and this police badge, which is in the wrong spot right there. It should be up a little bit higher to the left, but that was the best I can do. And then there's a red sticker here that goes above the headlight. And what I didn't see was it says police right there on the windshield. When I first went through this, I didn't put that on. That was already on there. I don't know if you folks seen it. So that star is probably better where it's supposed to be. The other one's a little off. This Honda is a little far forward to the right, but it's a lot straighter. And here is 3 Police again. So these are the extra stickers. I was actually going to put the red light back here to give it the tail light, but I don't know. I like emergency features. So kind of gave it more of an emergency look to it, like that would be the red flashing light and these would be the side flashing lights. And this, I thought, was some sort of... Yeah, sorry about that close-up of the dust ball there earlier from this motorcycle. I didn't realize that until afterwards. I actually thought it was a part of the motorcycle. I couldn't tell what it was. So this is the best I can tell. The stickers that they gave me go on. They say police or police department or police superintendent. Something to that effect. I pulled it up on Google Translate and I tried to do the best I can. So as you remember, this was completely bare. There were no characters of any language on here. So I put these on the wing here, on the back of the trunk, on the side of the doors, on the side panel here to the back. So yeah, pretty sure they say police or something close to that. The one I'm most disappointed on is the most important one there. The star went to the top when that was supposed to be a lot lower, like right in the middle of where it goes to the point, but oh well. These are really small stickers and they're really hard to handle. And that is it, folks. That is the new Tomica collection right there that I'm adding. And I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next video, probably coming in about a week or so. And I think it's going to be mainly green light. Oh, and the other stickers that were supposed to go that I thought were stickers was just this advertisement coupon. So that's about it. I will see you folks next time. Enjoy your weekend. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Thank you to all the new subscribers that I've gotten here and all the new views. I really appreciate you folks. I hope you enjoyed the content that I create here. And, we all learn stuff together about these. I hope to keep that relationship going here, and I hope it grows. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.